Okay, it is, oh good, it's recording. I'm finally getting around to doing my Nerd Block unboxing, and, let's see, just a quick keto update, I am still on keto. No big shocker, I have lost 87 pounds? Yeah, 87 little more than 87 pounds, which is why I can't do the math in my head. 87 and a half-ish pounds now, and so things are going well. I just got back from a date. Woo! And where did we go? We went to Fogo de Chao, maybe is how one says it, perhaps. I call it a meadery, or not a meadery, where you get honey wine, and drink it, but a meatery, because men, it's all men, they bring meat on swords, and it's amazing. I should have had something to drink. Okay, I'm good, I think. Anyway, had a date. Men brought meat. I ate the meat, and the great thing, I love that place. They just keep bringing varieties of meat. And they also have this salad bar where my date filled up his plate. I don't really know what he was thinking, but it worked out. And I got some lox over there at the salad bar, and a caprese salad, with the basil and the tomato and the mozzarella. I really like that combo. Anyway, and then meat followed, and that's it. And I also, I had a scotch, because, why not? Alright, now on to the Nerd Block, or whatever. Okay, so geek tested, nerd approved. All I've done so far is unseal the box. I haven't opened the box. Now I've opened the box. And here's our first look inside. Let's see what we've got. Already it's starting well, because I am a Star Trek fan, and now I have a Star Trek, oh my goodness, it's a dashboard accessory. It's on a spring, Star Trek Enterprise, and yeah, this, if I can't get a boyfriend who's got some nerd in him with this, nothing is going to do it. For once, I don't have to search out somebody to get the, oh yeah, it's got a little adhesive thing. I will be sticking this to my dashboard. No lie. Yeah, I got no problem with that. It is going in the car. Alright, next up, Supernatural, Join the Hunt. Loot Crate had a Supernatural thing. I got, I don't know what I did with it, but I got a car from them. So, I just opened that one recently. Anyway, it's got a vinyl figure inside, and I suppose you want me to open it. Maybe you don't. Well, if you're watching, you do, right? Like, Tara, open the damn box and find out what you've got. Funny you should mention that. I have a vinyl figure that is in a sealed plastic bag, for sake. But wait, outside of the, oh yeah, here we go. Outside of the plastic sack, notice I've got this pumpkin ring. That's from my last video where I got a pumpkin ring from my friend Andrea, because I love pumpkin. Look, I got this guy with the wings and the whole thing. I'm not going to rehash this, but the thing is that, because I talk about this in the Loot Crate video, because again, Supernatural, I used to watch Jensen Ackles on Days of Our Lives, and so I started watching Supernatural, and I liked the show, but too early on, that girlfriend was killed. I think it's the girlfriend of the other guy, in the same way that his mother was killed, and that was just, I felt like too soon. I felt like it happened too soon. Maybe the writers thought that they had to, get the conflict in early, and there had to be a drive. I don't think that was necessary. Wasn't it enough that, his dad was involved? I don't know, but anyway, I stopped watching. I got bored. Or I just wasn't impressed with that, and I liked it. It just, yeah, I'm over it. Okay, so this is from Disney, but it's Star Wars because Disney owns Star Wars now, which is confusing, I think, for all of us. It's some kind of a soft thing. Let's see. It feels like it's weighted to the back. So, yeah, it's weighted so it sits kind of like this. And so here's next confession. I have never watched a single Star Wars all the way through. There it is. So I'll probably find someone to give this to. I don't even know what it is, like, ostensibly. Like, let's say it wasn't Star Wars themed. It's clearly like a thing that sits there, but is it like a stress ball or something? Do I poke that thing? I don't think I'm supposed to poke that. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So we got that going for us. Okay, for me, this is always the favorite part. Oh, and this is pretty good. This is from, this is like a Battlestar Galactica thing, and it says, you know, by your command. Okay, you can't see that, but it says by your command, and see, there's a Cylon under there. I, again, was not into the new Battlestar Galactica. I think I might have watched one episode, but the thing is that's because I loved the original. I don't mean that I went to the 15 Yaren reunion. That's right. I have had extended conversation, more than one, with Dirk Benedict, whose book on macrobiotics I read and enjoyed quite a bit, even though I now eat opposite of that. But yeah, so anyway, really liked regular Battlestar Galactica, original one, not all that into the new one, except that I have now learned that Starbuck, speaking of Dirk Benedict, in the new one is played by the chick who I love she's on Longmire. And I'm so sorry, I don't know her name, but love her on Longmire. Love her. So that makes me more willing to watch new Battlestar Galactica. I don't know how many seasons there are of it, so if I can binge it, I might. Okay, so now we have a print, Jurassic Galaxy, kind of a comic book looking print, and Life Finds a Way, Kevin Bacon quote. So we got that going for us. Excellent. I got a print, and then two more things in the Nerd Block thing, which is an explanation of all the stuff. Oh, thank God. It's a Star Wars The Force Awakens BB-8 plush. I have no idea what a BB-8 is. Rolling into Nerd Block Classic this month, not to mention our hearts, is the adorable plush BB-8 from Star Wars The Force Awakens. He may be spherical, but he's engineered to stay upright. I said it was weighted, didn't I? I could at least tell that much. And will fit in perfectly with all our other Star Wars collectibles. What other Star Wars collectibles? Okay, I know. Very collectible. And in fact, when I was a kid, I had an R2-D2, which Mom sold at a garage sale, and I'm not at all still bitter about that. Yeah, so I got that going for it. Anyway, I got the Cylon shirt, which I really like. Yep, Cylons are awesome. And then, yeah, the Supernatural mini thingamabobber, and the Jurassic Galaxy poster art. That's from Tim Doyle, anyone who's interested in knowing that. And then the exclusive Springs USS Enterprise, that's exclusive, and it's going on my dashboard. So that's pretty cool. And then, let's see, Trick or Treat. Next month's Nerd Block is delivering a Halloween bash featuring a 2-pack of vinyl figures. Who knows what that'll be. This October, Nerd Block is celebrating Halloween with a monster-sized party of a block. I think this was probably September because it's been a couple weeks. So monsters are next time. You won't need to go trick-or-treating. Get a bag full of ghoulish goodies. Nerd Block's got you covered, etc., etc. So basically just saying, hey, stick with us, because there's more good stuff coming. And I would have to agree. I do like Nerd Block better than Loot Crate. My Loot Crate, I think that was my last one that I got last time, and I'm not planning to renew. Nerd Block, I think, is I think is still going on for a little bit, so I will, I'll at least see that subscription through. I'm not sure that I am sure I don't need this stuff. And it seems like I get rid of a lot each time, so I don't know. Andrea's box was definitely better. If you didn't watch that, you should watch that. Okay, that's it. Ciao.